Welcome to United Security Assurance's Lifestyle Solutions and Lifestyle Solutions Select e-signature application with DocuSign technology. Today we're going to do a short training video that will show you how to use the technology that we have created. In order to utilize the e-signature, first what you want to do is go into our Agent Resource Center at usafpa.com. And you want to go into the agents section of that website, and once you go into the agents section you want to go into states and then pick your state. For this example I'm going to utilize the state of Pennsylvania for our solutions technology. I'm going to hit the Lifestyle Solutions and I'm going to pull up the Lifestyle Solutions App Kit for PA, and I'm going to click here. And once I click here, what it's going to do, it's going to transfer me to the DocuSign website, and I'm going to begin to fill out this information. And what I want to do is I want to include all the information. I want to put my legal name that I utilize on all applications. I want to put my email address, and then I want to go ahead and I want to put the applicant's email information and their legal name. And the reason we ask for the legal name is because this information will be transferred over to the application process. And what I've done is, so I can show you on the training module, I've put my email address in so it will show you exactly how we utilize the technology and how it is sent to the client. The next is we do ask for care partner. If there is a care partner and they do need to fill out the care partner statement form, it is required that they put this information in. If there is no care partner requirement form necessary, there's no need to put the care partner information here. So I'm just going to hit begin, and it is going to take us to the DocuSign technology on the DocuSign website. So what it's doing is it's populating the Pennsylvania application, which I chose in this part. And from here, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to hit continue, and it will take me to the open application where I can start filling it in. So in order to save time, I've gone ahead and filled out the application. So what we've gone ahead and done is we've chosen the partnership or non-partnership, the class, the underwriting class, and if they are a Lifestyle Solutions Select, we'll hit the select button and the options will pop down, option A, B, and C. So for this one we're going to do a standard case. It's a benefit period is 3 years, and we really want to make sure that we only put the number in 3, because if we put anything other than the number in, it will not make the formulas work. So the elimination period is 90. We did 150-day daily benefit, and the lifetime maximum calculated to $164,250. We went ahead and put the annual premium of $3,733.50, and the modal premium calculated, as well as the total due. So if we need to change that, what we would do is just put the annual premium in, it calculates the modal premium, and then adds the $25 application fee onto it. If we do the monthly or the bank draft, it will do the same. It will calculate from the annual premium the modal premium times 2, because we do request that you do submit 2 months premium plus the $25 application fee. But to make it easier, we're going to go back to annual and show how this is done. There is a spouse partnering, Mrs. Smith. We filled out the information for the applicant, and we went ahead and we answered all the questions here. Pretty healthy individual. Okay, just taking, looks like Dr. Watts is his primary physician. We put that information in. No other doctors that he sees. He is taking some Cozar, 50 milligrams. We put that information in. And right here, if for any reason that you don't have enough lines to include the medications, this is an optional paperclip that will allow you to grab another file from your computer. So if they, let's say they have 15 different medications or more than what's available, you can just include that with the application. Or if you want to write a little note and submit that with the application, have that written prior, because we need to capture it right at this point. Okay, so we went ahead and we continued filling out the application. and I filled in third-party notification lapse, the beneficiary provision. We want to make sure also that we check these boxes off right here if they're applicable, because they are not required, but it is necessary in a lot of the forms. Okay, then this is where the first spot where the agent needs to sign. I put the phone number in, I put today's date, I pre-populated the agent number from above, and we're just going to hit signature. Now, there's a couple different options that you can do. You can pick from different signatures, you can change the style, and we can choose different signatures, or we can actually draw the signature if you choose to. But I'm not really good at drawing, so I'm just going to adopt one signature. We're going to adopt that, and it's going ahead and put it in there as well. Okay, as we move forward with the application, this information that needs to be signed by the applicant will be emailed to the applicant. Next, we're at the banking information. I wanted to show you this. So we do need the bank's name. Let's say it's Wells Fargo, and we do need the 9-digit routing number. Okay, and we do need the bank account number. Okay, if it is a credit card information, we will ask for the credit card information as well with the expiration. Let's just go back to the bank draft for this example. And we need to know what they're submitting, so they are going to submit the whole amount, which is $378.50. And we are going to hit the signature here, which is going to apply the agent's signature. And we're going to do the same right here. Okay. And this is the care partner statement. Again, there is no care partner here, so we don't need to fill this out, but this is the form that is required if a care partner is applicable. And this is the authorization for financial non-disclosure. If they choose not to fill out the personal worksheet, this form does need to be signed. And then we move on to everything else that needs to be completed. Okay, you can see we took the premium here, and we have the form number. They're all pre-populated, and this is the personal worksheet here as well. So with the personal worksheet, I went ahead and I filled this out for us as well, and we filled it out in its entirety. It took the elimination periods, it calculated, we had a $150 benefit, so it calculated that for us. And we went ahead and we answered the questions above, describe my financial situation, and you acknowledge the carrier or its agent has reviewed this information with me. So I need to go ahead and I explained it, and I need to sign it. And it looks like here, after we did that, it looks like we missed something on the application, so it brings us right back up to it. And it looks like we should be completed with the whole application. Let me just go back and show you. After we fill out the personal worksheet, that should have been the only thing. That was filled out, pre-populated for us. There is no personal worksheet or a comparison form. The comparison form doesn't need to be filled out because we are not replacing a policy. So at this time we can finish it, and it will calculate what we're doing right now. Okay, so what happened is an email was sent to the applicant for them to sign, and this is the applicant role right here. We have to continue, and what has done is taken that application, and it is now requiring the applicant to sign. Again, we do not want to follow these next arrows because there is some information that will need to be filled out that it will skip if we hit the next, the voluntary information. So we go through here and we continue scrolling down. So this will be the first place that the applicant needs to put any information in, and they are in Sodgen, and today is the 6th. It's the 19th. And it's the 2017 year. So we're going to go ahead and sign, and the same thing will be here. We're just going to adopt the signature, and we're going to move forward. This is receipt of appropriate documents. We're going to do that. And we want to make sure that nothing was missed. It jumped ahead, and we want to go ahead and make sure we're good. And here's another spot that we want to sign, and this is the bank draft information. We want to sign here as well. And this is also a conditional premium receipt. We want to sign here. And there should be another one, a duplicate to sign. Care partner, would be nothing to sign on that form. This is the authorization for financial disclosure. If they choose not to fill out the personal worksheet, then they would need to sign this. And we put little notes throughout the application to make it easier. Please sign only if applicable. It's not applicable, so they will not need to sign. They will need to sign here for acknowledgement of receipt. And again, it takes us through the personal worksheet. And we will need to sign personal worksheet. And again, if it's applicable, my agent has advised me that the policy does not seem suitable for me. Most cases, you will not have to get this signed, because if that was the case, you probably wouldn't be taking an application, but it is required to be on the application. So we can move forward here, and we can see again, this is if they were going to replace. They would need to sign here and duplicate on this form. And then also, if there was a replacement, they would have to fill out a comparison form, and this comparison form would be populated so you could put the information in that is necessary to answer the questions here. So they don't need to sign, and it looks like we're finished. And we just hit finished. Okay, at this point, this is the screen that will show up. Email address will be coming from you. If they want to print this information or save it, they can use these buttons up here, and that will allow them to save it or print it. So after your applicant has filled out and signed everything, we at the home office will get a copy. And really what happens is it takes your signature, takes the applicant's signature, it meets up in the cloud, and then sends us directly the application, its entirety. And we'll notify you once the application is received at the home office. So this is just basically the combined application with your signature and the agent's signature. Excuse me, with the client's signature. And you can see it right here. Okay. So that is a quick tutorial on the use of the DocuSign technology with the e-signature, with the Lifestyle Solutions and Lifestyle Solutions Select. I hope this application process makes it easier to make an application electronically for you and helps with your sales. So we appreciate all the business. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at the office at 800-872-3044. We have also put on our website a sandbox application where you can demo the application in its entirety, and it will allow you to get familiar with the application before you do a live case.